to me? Where am I?
A small village has been discovered in what was the Madras, India area. Once one of the hottest areas in the world, Madras now receives a 300-foot snowfall per year. The discovery of this village brings the world population count to approximately 504 million. Luckily, temperatures are still dropping. In good news, Aprasia is thriving under the glorious queen. This is Aprasia Everywhere newscast. Good night.
What the hell is going on here?
You are awake? How do you feel?
Horrible! And it's freezing! Who are you? Where am I?
We're in Madras, India.
How did I get here? I sure as hell didn't swim here.
No, you floated here on an iceberg.
What? Oh, okay. I floated up here on an iceberg. Did Bella wash up too?
Who's Bella?
My wife.
I'm sorry. We didn't find your wife.
I can live with that.
What is your name?
Ezra?
All right, Ezra. Do you even remember Impact?
Nope. Tell me about this impact.
In 2012, a meteor half the size of the moon hit the Earth. Amazingly, Earth was only knocked 3 degrees off of its axis, but the climate immediately changed. Soon, most of the world became frozen over. However, Africa became a lustrous utopia, and now it is the only place where people can survive.
People quickly migrated there. Many countries allowed refugees in, but others, like those of Aprasia, were outraged that the whole world now expected their help and compassion when they had been abused and ignored for decades before.
Acting as a dictating country, the Operation Army barricaded the entire border of Africa to keep out all those who wished entry. There are thousands dying on the border. There are even more freezing to death around the world. We can't stay in Madras much longer. Soon it'll be too cold to live here.
I'm in an insane asylum! No, wait, I know. I'm on candid camera. No, wait, I know. I'm getting pumped. Very funny whoever set this up.
This is not a joke!
Right. We're in India, and everyone else in the world is dying to get into Africa. Let me guess. Oprah's the president.
Yes, people are dying to get into Aprasia. Oprah is not the president. She is the queen.
All right. I'm out of here. Where's the studio door?
You will die. You can't survive out there. No one can. This is reality, and you're going to have to accept it quickly. Now listen. We need you to gain access into Oprasia.
According to you, no one can get into Oprasia.
Not the Queen Oprah. It has passed a series of sympathy laws. If you can show that you have the potential of being a productive member of Oprasia, you are allowed entry. We believe that there must be some weak points to the Operation Army's border control. Once you gain official entry, you can find the weak point, then let the rest of us know where to sneak in.
And why do I have to go?
All of the villages of Madras have already attempted to gain entry into Africa, but we were all tattooed as non-citizens and turned away. That was before the operations began killing people who were trying to get in. As you are without identification, you are the only one who has a chance to go through the sympathy trial.
Yes. Let me get right on that. Let me just write that down in my little Oprasian notebook. Go to Oprasia, border, something about ID. Right, okay, will do.
So will you go?
Sure, if it gets me away from you, shibs.
Irozi wote wanchiuruza Afrika. Mnaonga umoja wanchiuruza Afrika. Zidisheze mjudi kusimamia amani Afrika. Mrejeshe hali ya utulivu na upendo wa Afrika. Iwapie amani Afrika na imani livya amani Afrika. Uwapie umoja wa Afrika na imani livya umoja wa Afrika.
This really isn't funny anymore. I don't know where I am. And I am not enjoying myself in this little la-la land.
This is not La-La Land. This is the outskirts of Aprasia.
Oh, I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten as I don't see Oprah anywhere.
No worries. You needn't look for the Queen. That would be an impossible mission. All you need to do is to get into Aprasia, find out where the Aprasian Border Patrol is weakest, come back to this exact spot in 1 week, and tell us the location.
Oh, is that all?
Yes! Now, the guards should be here momentarily. Make sure when they capture you, they don't try to kill you.
Kill me?
Yes. Goodbye, and good luck.
Who are you? Identify yourself.
I don't have any ID on me right now. I must have left it on the iceberg. Or those crazy people stole it from me and then dropped me off here.
As you cannot identify yourself, you are under arrest.
What am I being arrested for?
Please remain calm. As stated in the operator warning, you have the right to remain silent, unless I choose to revoke that right.
What?
Anything you say can and will be used to quicken your path to death in the court of my ruling.
This is crazy.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, you will save yourself of a long, drawn-out trial.
How do you do?
Oh, poorly. But on the bright side, I think I am coming to terms with a mental disorder.
Is that so?
Oh, I sure hope it is. I wake up, people tell me I have to go risk my life for them, and then drop me off at this dump where supposedly there are thousands of people dying to get in. Wouldn't you think you'd lost just a couple of screws?
No, I wouldn't. Because all that is true.
What? Oh, okay. Okay, wait. If that's true, then how do the Oprasians rationalize letting all of the foreigners die?
With the "if the cushion fits, sit" mantra.
And what does that mean?
It's an old saying. It means, if you've done something, own up to it. The foreigners turned their backs and busied themselves with their little lives, while some of the people of Africa were starving and dying of diseases that could have been treated so easily. Then the foreigners expected help from the very people they turned their backs on. Self-absorbed people like this don't deserve any help.
Wait, are you an Oprasian?
No! I was working in Somalia with the Peace Corps when the impact occurred. I was allowed to stay. I think what the Oprasians are doing is absolutely mad. But there's not a lot I can do. I'm safe here. And if I didn't abide by their rules, I would die.
So you don't agree with what they're doing, but you follow anyway? Well, that's very brave of you.
Ezra! In the world of today, we must all fit into the Oprasian mold if we wish to stay alive.
So what's going to happen to me?
You're going to be given a sympathy trial. In his trial, you'll have to prove that you're worthy of staying in Aprasia. You'll have to prove that you've done something in your life for someone. Anyone but yourself.
So I have to prove that I was some kind of philanthropist? When I've never
Cared about anyone but yourself.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
But your judge will.
So what happens to me if I don't pass the trial? I get thrown back in jail for the rest of my life?
You're put to death.
I never thought I would go like this. I imagined I would be rich and much accomplished, and then I would would sacrifice my life in an attempt to save somebody and I would die a hero.
Did you really want to help someone, or did you just want to be hailed as a hero?
I guess I just wanted to be called a hero. You're right. And so is Oprah. I'm not worthy in a world like this. Oh, I probably wasn't worthy in my own time. I wish I could have helped them.
Oh, you're planning on helping someone?
Well, I was... do you know of the small village of Madras, India?
Yes.
That's where I came from. It's where I woke up, at least. The people there sent me here in order to try to gain access and find out where border control is weakest so they could sneak right in, but I can't help them now.
Ironically, the weakest border in all of Africa is right here in Eurasia. Not far from here, only 3 guards hold vigilance over a 20-mile span.
So a whole village of people could sneak right in?
Well, I guess so. But how would they know that the Eurasian border's so weak?
I could tell them! The villagers of Madras told me to meet them back in the exact spot where they dropped me off in just a couple of days. If I could get there, I could help them right in!
Ezra! Even if you could get out of this jail, surely the guards would come looking for you. They'd hunt you down and they'd kill you. It's too dangerous.
At least I could try.
Are you saying you're willing to risk your life to save these villagers?
Well, yes! I mean, either I go through the trial and get executed, or I at least try to save their lives.
Well, that's very generous of you, Ezra. But maybe you don't have to risk your life at all. The reason I came here is to offer you a deal. I can be taken from this jail to the country of Shimshin in southern Africa. There you will be safe. But you can never return to Eurasia. If you do, both you and I will be killed.
Save myself? No, thank you. I can't. I must help the villagers. If I cannot return to the Eurasian border, I will not be able to find them.
Very well. Good luck with that, then. And goodbye.
Wait. Hey, aren't you going to at least help me out of this cell? I mean, I can't help them if you don't get me out of here.
Ezra, I told you, we must all flit into our place, and this is mine.
Wait, well, at least tell me who my judge will be.
She's the guard who arrested you. Her name's Abel. She is my wife.
How did it go?
Very well. I offered him the out, but he refused. He wants to help the people of Madras.
In India? That little village?
Yes.
Very well. I'll be taking that into consideration during the trial.
State your name, please.
Ezra.
Ezra. You are in court because you could not identify yourself as a citizen of Eurasia. Are you a citizen?
I am not.
Then you are allotted the right by Queen Oprah to a sympathy trial. In this trial, you will attempt to prove that you are worthy of staying in Eurasia. If you cannot prove yourself worthy, you will be executed. Understand?
Yes.
All right then. Prove yourself.
I thought I would not stand a chance in this court. I thought that I would not be able to prove that I am worthy of being in Eurasia based on what I did in my past. I've never truly helped anyone by myself. But I can tell you that I have potential. I can be a different person than I was.
This proves nothing.
I don't have any facts to back it up, but please, believe me. I mean, doesn't potential mean anything to you?
Prove you are different now.
Who are you to judge me? You are not worthy. You have people executed because you are spiteful. And you question if I am worthy? There are people that I need to help. And you won't even give me a chance?
Ah, yes. The people in Madras. Jonathan told me all about your little plane.
Jonathan told you?
Yes. I'm sure you are aware that assisting in the action of smuggling foreigners into Aprasia or any other African country is treason and is punishable by death.
What? But I...
Which makes your intentions very reputable indeed.
Wait. What are you saying?
You have shown the exact potential we are looking for. You are now an operation, and your operation title shall be Ezra the Sympathizer.
Thank you?
Now get up and do something.
Wait. What should I do?
You lazy ass. Are you going to sleep all damn day and do nothing? Get your ass up and help around here.
What?
I said, get your ass up and do something around here.
I never thought I would be so happy to see you.
Boy, you better always be happy to see me. What do you think cleans your dishes and washes your drawers? Being nice fairy, don't visit this neighborhood. Where do you think you're going?
Bella, we're moving to Africa. There are people starving there and dying of things like measles. But we can change that.
What? Who do you think you are moving to Africa like you're some hoity-toity?
I'm Ezra the Sympathizer!
Ezra the Sympathizer. Excuse me, man of many wonders. I didn't know I was in the presence of greatness. People in Africa. I have to do the dishes. I have to wash the kids' clothes and take the dog to the vet, pick the kids up from school. I'm sorry. I just